The actions have been taken by HR managers so far, which reflect the company is acknowledge the workforce diversity and bring a strategy to approach and manage cultural diversity in the AirAsia company. Company value and respect different cultural styles from their employees. In the study of cross-cultural management and social psychological research, there are two fundamentally different approaches to the reduction of interracial tension and stratification have been proposed. One approach, often called color blindness, proposes that racial categories do not matter and should not be considered when making decisions. The primary tenet of this approach is that social categories should be dismantled and disregarded, and everyone should be treated as an individual. The second approach, typically called multiculturalism, proposes that group differences and membership should not only be acknowledged and considered but also valued. Furthermore, there is another opinion argued these two fundamentally approaches could not be an effective strategy to managing or leading cultural diversity now. Based on worldwide demographics, economic, political, technological development and changes, many organizations has expanded beyond their national borders and also facing up market changes by globalization. There is another approach came out in 2003 called the planned change approach. The author believes that rather than being reactive and waiting for a diversity crisis to take place before a change is made, an organization should be proactive in systematically managing diversity. Also, a framework has been established to formulate the planned change corporate diversity strategy is articulated through the 8 steps of managing diversity process to assist individuals and organizations in culturally and re-engineering and moving to the desired state of managing diversity. Hence, an organization and its members should make the necessary changes to proactively move from just settling for the first stage of acknowledgement diversity to final stage of managing diversity, as the table shows. First, acknowledging diversity, there is exposure, experience, knowledge, understanding. Second, value diversity, there is appreciate, respect. And third, managing diversity, there is modify attitudes and behavior and healthy interaction. Overall, the lack of planned change corporate diversity strategy is quite likely to inhibit managing diversity from becoming systematic to an organization's culture and its way of doing business, thus tending to disallow the potential benefits of diversity to be maximized.
Created using Powtoon.